Gentlemen, this is a tough topic for a lot of men, especially younger men. Not shaming anyone as it is what it is, but for some reason, for men under 35 particularly, cologne is a bad word. Not sure why though. Cool, do you. But for women, cologne on men is a big deal, whether modern or traditional women. I remember a very funny video meme a few years back, may have been on World Star, where the mama of a young brother was getting ready for a date. Her date arrives, rings the doorbell. The son opens it and immediately smells the overpowering cologne. At that moment, his mom yells from the back bedroom, "Boy, who's that?" "It's your date," he replies. "How do you know it's him?" his mom asks loudly. "'Cause I can smell him." As funny as this meme was, the underlying story is that younger guys think colognes are useless and stink. I don't know how many young brothers feel this way, but if your only experience with cologne is when your mom's date comes by to take her out, you don't know colognes. Not all colognes are created equal. There's a reason why colognes can cost a few $100s. They don't stink and are not overpowering for those successful gentlemen who know how to apply them. A lot of guys remember their dads or uncles wearing those cheap colognes you can buy in discount or dollar stores. Remember those? You know what I'm talking about. Yes, those are not appropriate for established gentlemen. Not knocking men who wear them, but once you achieve a certain status in your career or business, there's no way on earth you can wear those. That's like trying to buy athletic shoes from a cheap discount store and then trying out for a pro sports team or something like that. I have two sets of colognes I wear. One set for everyday wear, another for special occasions. Of course, I save the more expensive ones for special occasions. For example, Aventus Creed is good for this. For everyday wear, I prefer the masculine variety of Joe Malone, particularly Pomegranate Noir, among a few others. For my base scent for both special occasions and everyday wear, I like Vintage by John Varvatos. The set costs about $100 and works well as a base to mix with other colognes. Another secondary base I sometimes mix with Vintage is Leather by Malin and Getz of New York. I spray a little of each base onto the fingertips of one hand to lightly dab on my earlobes, face cheeks, and above my mustache just below my nose. Pop quiz. Why are these areas of my face important? I'll give you time. Tick tock, ding, 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 ding. All right, enough of that. Answer, because when you hug or kiss a woman, her nose will pick up the scent and it will go straight to the arousal part of her brain. Trust me, I've been doing this for years. Women worldwide, not just in the West, love this. Well, unless they're allergic, which is rare. I get the same impression from women wherever I travel in the world. Pricier colognes are not overpowering. They deliver just enough scent to get the job done. One other thing I like to do is gently spray a little of the base colognes to the top of my head and my neck. Not too much, just a half spray. These zones provide support for the main scent zone I described earlier, from ear to ear across your mustache upper lip area. Avoid getting cologne on your lips, of course, and you and her will taste it. Case in point, just last night, I went to one of my top upscale happy hour spots. This is where women who are smart, pay attention ladies, know how to come here to make themselves available to the kinds of men they want. I wasn't there for that though, as I'm pretty booked up with women at the moment. That's just how it is. But I like to just get out because I work from home most hours and need to socialize in general when I finish working. A very attractive female regular, about 28, 29 years old, fit, feminine, all that kind of good stuff. I hadn't seen her in a while. She popped in. It's been like a few weeks or about a month or so. And eventually we greeted each other with a hug. I asked her where she'd been, all that kind of good stuff, all that short, small talk. But before she answered, she was absolutely impressed with my scent mix. "What are you wearing?" she asked with emphatic energy. And she just had to come back up close again to get another whiff. Well, I have to admit, I was already deep in my drink, so I couldn't remember all the colognes in my mix at the moment. But I did mention Aventus Creed among the mix. But the point here is that she had to hug me again just to get that unique scent. That's the influence of knowing how to mix the right colognes. Okay, finally, if you're about to get up close and intimate in the bedroom, it's good to use a cologne that has a fresh scent smell, almost as if it were an expensive, nicely scented soap. Dab and rub these down the middle of your chest to the bottom of your chest, and then rub a little below your nipples. Why is this important? Because she may lay on your chest. There are several good choices here. My favorites right now are both from Jo Malone, Silver Birch and Lavender, and English Pear and Freesia. Tom Ford has some good ones here too, actually. Alright, hope that helped, gentlemen. What are your favorite colognes or parfums for everyday and special occasions? If you hate colognes, tell us why in the comments below. And do subscribe to our YouTube channel, our TikTok page, and Instagram so you can stay up to date on our exciting fall content like this. The Apocalypse of Good Men continues.